If anything can be learned from this story, it is the importance of positive thinking and strength of heart when faced with some of life's most harrowing situations. What you are about to see is what happened when our cameras actually captured a miracle happen in Sarah's life. We now continue with the emotional conclusion of A Passion for Survival.
I don't know if it was the makeup or so much, that outward. It was what I suffered in silence over the years that people didn't know about, that they didn't see when they looked at me, but I felt it. I knew it was there. It's that quiet desperation of the hidden battle scars.
Magical. That's a good word. Because that scar that she had on her arm is a very thin line now compared to what she had.
It was hard. It was a difficult thing to have to live with. And not to mention, it was, hard for me to move my arm a lot, and it would get stiff a lot. And so for Dr. Sumter to agree to take on, something as maybe, minute as a scar revision, it meant a lot to me, and I will forever be grateful to Dr. Sumter and Dr. Staten for the work that they did, the superior work that they did. They're amazing.
She was driving, and there was an accident, and in the accident, Sarah's face, the left side of her face, hit the driver's side window, and it dislodged and knocked out her bridge work, her dental work. And so when she smiled, past this part of her tooth, there was nothing there.
We're going to be sending the impressions to the Da Vinci lab in California. They're the same lab that does a lot of the work for Extreme Makeover, and they do awesome work, and so they're going to be making our crowns for us.
And so giving her, that level of confidence, in her smile, Dr. Lewis did a great service.
This was the first time where we actually witnessed a miracle. And that miracle was Sarah had not been able to shake or rapidly move her legs for 9 years. While our cameras were rolling at the spa and Sarah was smiling, her legs started to move.
And it's like now something is connecting, from my brain to my neurological system. And I just literally, I was just screaming. I was like, oh my God. And it just kept going, and it felt so good because I never had that. Slowly and surely, my body is reacting to the protocol that I got from the Young Life Research Clinic.
When we started this story, Sarah had an undiagnosed condition. Nobody knew what was wrong with her. Nobody could figure it out. We still don't know. And we were not telling this story because there was a happy ending. We were telling the story because of who Sarah is, but sometimes happy endings come when you don't even plan on them. You have two sisters and a brother who show each other an incredible passion for love, an incredible sense of the other.
I'm happy that I have him as a brother because I've always had him. Relationships come and go, but this one is forever.
You have a mother who raised 3 wonderful children.
My mother is Joan of Arc. She's a warrior and a nurturer all at the same time. And for her to be in a state of helplessness around what her daughter is going through, it's put years on top of years.
Go home and you're alone and you cry. And you cry and you cry. And when you're around them, you don't cry. I just cry at home.
All they want is for me to get well. That's all they want. My nephew just wants to be able to run around with me, and I want to be able to run around with him, and there's a lot of life that I miss out on. But there's a lot of life that I haven't. And my family has been a part of both.
Sarah's spirit touches people because she takes the time to care. I mean, when she looks at you, she looks into you. And when she communicates with you, she communicates with you, not at you.
Can't describe how much you love your child. I love her with all my heart. I love her with all my being. And I love her as the person she's turned out to be.
I just want her to know that, first of all, I love her with my whole heart and soul, and that I am so, so very proud of her accomplishments.
We're making it. For all the pain and worry and concern, and for all the love and support that they've given me, there's no way that I can thank my family.
Sarah's story has taught us that a person can endure anything with the right attitude and a passion for survival. We've enjoyed having you with us today, and we ask that you log on to our website, www.makeoverhouston.com, for behind-the-scenes footage of makeover procedures, interviews, and much more. We now leave you with a musical tribute to Sarah McDaniel and the people who have made such a difference in her life. Thank you for tuning in today. For Makeover Houston, I'm Tiffany Halleck. See you next time, Houston.